Hello, welcome back to Learn Economia. Today we are going to discuss yet another new topic, which is blue economy of India. So what does it mean by blue economy when it comes to India, or in general, what is blue economy? We will be discussing the very same today. Also, we will see the importance of the very same in India. Let's get started. Coming to the introduction of blue economy, what we could see is that as per the World Bank, so WB stands for the World Bank. As per the World Bank, blue economy is something that would involve the sustainable use of ocean resources. This is what we consider. And why do we go for sustainable use of ocean resources? This is very much important when it comes to growth. For economic growth, this is important. And also this is important to have improved livelihood for those people who are dependent on the ocean resources, because it is providing job opportunities for so many people. For example, it provides job for fishermen community, isn't it? And also this concept of blue economy will be covering the aspect related to preserving the health of ecosystem. Okay, so having said about the concept of blue economy, let's see the various opportunities that we can have. So this is something that will be offering some opportunity, especially to coastal nations. And which are coastal nations? The nations which will be having, or which will be having some coastal regions. India is an example, because you know that India has been bounded by water in different sites. So it offers in coastal nations some socio-economic opportunity to use the ocean resources, and as a result of this there would be some social benefit. As a result, there would be some growth of the economy altogether. Some improvement or increase in growth and development would be coming. Let's see more. So we could see that there has been a rise in the ocean related products. And what are these ocean related products? This will include seafood. Seafood will consist of fishes and other kinds of items that you can get from sea, which are edible. And also this is very much important when it comes to energy generation. Okay, so coming to the global turnover. The estimated global turnover is something that ranges between $3 to 6 trillion annually. So this is something that happens every year. Okay. Now, after United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development in 2012, the concept of blue economy has received a special focus. And why? We are dealing with sustainable development, and what is sustainable development? We should develop today. At the same time, we have to consider the development of future generations, isn't it? So that is called sustainable development. Sustainable development means development of present generation, and also it considers the development of future generations. Okay. Now, here you could see the marine export in terms of US dollar billions. This is what you can see over the years what had happened. So you can see that over the years there exists some growth from here to here. There existed a growth, then there is a growth again, then there is a sudden dip, again a slight growth, then a sharp growth, then a very slight dip, then a very small dip, and then to an extent high dip that had come. Let's see more about this. The information that you could get related to the concept of blue economy will be something that gives the subset of national economy. Why? Because the ocean resources forms a part of your total resources, isn't it? Forms a part of national economy. Okay, so the entire ocean resource system and the human made economic infrastructure based on the marine, maritime, onshore, coastal zones, all in the country is something that would be coming under the legal jurisdiction. This is something which is monitored by a law. And coming to India, the location of India is between Strait of Hormuz and Strait of Malacca. And you could see that in between this region or through these two important straits, you can have some most important commercial shipping activities going on when it comes to Indian Ocean. Okay, so there are so many waterways transactions that would be going on in between these two areas, or in these two straits the very same is happening. And with some 7,500 kilometers, India has got some unique maritime position, and we could see that India is having 9 of its 29 states coastal. And coming to the geography of India, we could also see that India has got 1,382 islands. Again, this will be enriching the blue economy of India. Gets enriched. Okay, now again, let's have a look at a little more information related to blue economy. We could see that there exists some ports in India, there exists some exclusive economic zones in India. Coming to the statistics of the very same, you can see that India has got 199 ports, out of which 12 of these are major ports, and these major ports could handle some complicated activities. It handles something like closer to approximately 1,400 million tons of cargo per year. That means annually this is what happens. Okay. Now coming to some more information related to the blue economy of India, we could see that India's exclusive economic zone, and this is of over 2 million square kilometers. It has got some very rare living as well as non-living organisms as well as resources, and these resources are very much significant when it comes to India. And also you can have crude oil generation, natural gas generation, all these happen as a result of this blue economy. All these are connected to the blue economy of India. Coming to the coastal settlements, again you could see that the coastal economy of India is sustaining almost like approximately or over 4 million fish flock as well as coastal community. So these people are depending upon blue economy for their livelihood, or the blue economy provides jobs to these people. What are the incentives taken by the government to promote some sustainable blue economy? I told you that we are on our move to have a sustainable blue economy. What is the role of the government here? The government has gone for several projects and policies, and out of this, one of the famous program is called Sagarmala project. And this project is mainly to reduce the logistic cost related to export and import of domestic trade, and we want to have this with minimal infrastructure investment. And it is for what the government had gone for this particular Sagarmala project. And also the government had gone for coastal economic zones related aspects. And what is it? This is mainly taken to promote the export. And again, this is something related to infrastructure facilities. And also it will be helping the entrepreneurs to set up some business as well as factories, industries, etc. near ports. Now, another very famous and important association that we have in this arena is called the Indian Ocean Rim Association. So the role of this particular association is mainly to promote the blue economy in Indian Ocean littoral states. Again, you have Matsya Sampada Yojana. What is it? It is a kind of flagship program, and this is given focus to sustainable development when it comes to the fishery sector, and it will be harnessing the fisheries potential in a very sustainable manner, in a very responsible manner, in a very inclusive as well as in a very equitable manner. So in these manners it goes for fisheries sector development. Again, we have something called polymetallic nodules. And what does it mean by this? India has received the sanction from something called International Seabed Authority, and it is a very famous authority related to reaping resources and transaction of the very same. All these kind of things related to deep sea mining when it comes to Central Indian Ocean. Again, what does it mean by deep ocean mission? It is again a kind of initiative that has been taken in order to develop some technologies to harness the living as well as non-living resources when we have deep ocean. Deep ocean means something which is very deep. Okay. Now, moving to the next important initiative taken, this is called the India-Norway Task Force on Blue Economy. Again, this is for sustainable development, which is inaugurated by both India as well as Norway in the year 2020 to develop and going for some, this will be helping the two nations to follow some joint initiatives also regarding the development of blue economy. Again, what can be the next initiative or what can be the next move when it comes to blue economy? We could see that India has got a very vast opportunity to develop its blue economy. The kind of maritime interest when it comes to blue economy is something that we understand as having some potential position when it comes to India's economic growth. And also this particular sector is considered to be something that would be creating a multiplier effect on the GDP of the country, and for the very same reason it will be improving and enhancing the well-being of people. Also, it will be increasing the sustainability and socio-economic welfare of people who are involved in this. Again, we look to adopt a very Gandhian approach to have a balancing economic benefits. And whenever we go for this, we always consider the aspect of sustainability to meet some broader goals of growth, employment, equity, protection of environment, welfare, equality, things like that. That's all about blue economy. Thank you for watching. You can like, share and subscribe to this channel for more videos. You can also join my Telegram community by taking the link which is given in the description box. Also, I'll be inviting you to have a look into our Learn Oikonomia app. So you can download the same as well. I'll be providing the link of that too in the description box. Thank you for watching. Again, I request you to like, share and subscribe to this channel for more videos.